My name is Helen and I live in a beautiful spot in the Riverland called Barmera, and I was diagnosed with lymphoma 18 months ago. Living in the country, you may think you're at a disadvantage. I think it's far preferable to being in the city. The Patient Assistant Transport Scheme is set up for country people to help them with their transport to Adelaide. If they need treatment down there, they repay you each time you have to travel to Adelaide. I was very lucky that I could have also got accommodation reimbursement for my trips to Adelaide. So as long as you can get that assistance to get to Adelaide, to get the treatment that you need, there is no reason to think that it's a disadvantage at all. My treatment didn't hamper my day-to-day living. I was still able to do everything that I'd done before. I was able to cook and clean, and I didn't feel tired at all. All these side effects that I'd read about and were warned about didn't happen. I didn't lose my teeth, I didn't lose my hair. If you were diagnosed with cancer, I would say take on board what your GP, what your specialist says to you, and go with the treatment. There may be times when you wish the treatment wasn't happening to you, but it's just a short-term treatment, and then you come out feeling great, hopefully for a long time to come. You have to just think of something good all the way through. You know, when that intravenous injection's going in your arm, you think, okay, this is doing me good, or I can get up now and have a cup of herbal tea while this is all happening, or just try and get through that treatment the best way you can by thinking of good things. You have to keep noticing the little things that go right. Fortunately, when I just started treatment, I was watching Catalyst on TV, and they had a program on Catalyst about exercise and cancer. And it was about cancer clinic in Perth, and they would take their cancer patients into the gymnasium prior to their chemotherapy treatment, and straight after they would go straight back into the gymnasium for exercise routine. And the results of the treatment was amazing. So I thought, well, this is just confirming that I need to continue with my exercise routine and continue playing tennis and continue playing badminton, because that just was a confirmation that exercise is so good for cancer patients who are undergoing their chemotherapy treatment. I think if I wasn't involved in those exercise classes, you know, that were 4 days of the week where I was out with supportive adults, if I was home, I think I would have been very bored and feeling very sorry for myself, I think. I also think exercise helps the chemotherapy work better in your body. Your body's up and about doing exercise, that chemotherapy's moving better through your body and just has to have a positive effect. I went back after my 6 months of chemo, and the specialist said my results were awesome. My husband, who was with me, was crying. I was lucky. My treatment has worked for me. I know for other people, treatment may not be as easy, and the road to recovery might be a lot longer. It must be harder for cancer patients that have to stay in Adelaide for a length of time, and some country folk certainly have to do that. But I would just stress, go down that road, because at the end of the road, life is healthier.